Nagwonder ba ka if gakabuang ra ba ang usa ka tawo if nagamit siya og droga or pwede ba ka nga mabuang siya right after nagamit na siya og droga? Curious? Now I want you to watch until the end because I'll be explaining to you if pwede ba jud mabuang no nga mahimong organic nga buang ang usa ka tawo if padayon siya og gamit og droga. And by the way, my name is Dr. Junes. I'm a nurse by profession and a rehab practitioner by specialty. And before we move forward, again, a disclaimer, tanan na to Historiandre is for educational purposes and this is not intended to replace any actual or complicated scenarios. All right? So let's go back to the question, can addiction cause mental illness? Na muna siya ang dako di kayo nga pangutana. But ang dako pud katubag ana is that yes, addiction can cause or mainly contribute no to the development of mental health disorders. So basically dako yung kayog impact ng addiction in terms of like makahimo siya nga mabuang or ma-depress ang usa ka tawo because the relationship of addiction no, to mental health is very complex, but let's take note nga as addiction can influence the other in various ways and kasi klase ni siya ang pwede yun na pwede na to ma-reconsider in terms of their relationship. Now, the first thing we need to consider is that the addiction's impact is different to the brain. So, naay impact ang addiction sa ato ang brain. Number one is what we term as the chemical imbalance. No? Naay improper coordination sa mga chemicals nga naa sa ato ang brain. And kaning mga substances like mga drugs or even alcohol no can actually alter iyahang bali-balihon ang dagan sa chemistry sa atuang utok, and if ingana ang higayon makaapekto ni siya sa mga mood regulation sa atuang utok, especially the neurotransmitters no, referring to the like the dopamine or the serotonin or the oxytocin or any other neurotransmitters ang gina-release sa atuang brain. And do take note nga kaning prolonged substance use can actually disrupt sa atuang system. And if ma-disrupt ganing ato ang brain system, it will provide a high risk for anxiety, no, dali ra makulbaan or magka-depression or even kining ginatawag nato nga psychosis or kanang mabuang na jud. It also can cause number 2 a brain damage no sa in terms of the impact to the brain because chronic drug or alcohol use can damage like certain areas of the brain that is responsible for the decision making no para mo decide kung asa padulong or unsay kanon apil na siya, the emotion regulation kung saan pagkontrola sa atuang emosyon, and also apil na pud ang regulation sa atuang memory no para at least makarekolta. And kini sila tanan if ma-alter ganit sila, it will definitely contribute to the mental health disorder nga mahimong issue na inon or mahimong organic na hinuon nga present siya even if wala na ang droga sa ato ang lawas. So that was the first thing, addiction's impact on the brain. Number 2, there is a direct link between substance use and mental health disorders. So like let us take into consideration 3 stuff, depression and anxiety, psychosis, and post-traumatic stress disorders. So syempre kaning depression and anxiety, for one, is that through the stimulants no like mga methamphetamine or cocaine or mga depressants like sa alcohol, these could actually cause like mga mood swings or mga emotional instability, dili isog or dili baskog ang coping mechanism nga makalid na ni sila to depression or mga anxiety nga mga disorders. Also with psychosis, kaning mga substances again like sa shabu or mga hallucinogens like ecstasy may trigger different psychotic episodes or exacerbate mga existing conditions no like ang grabe na kabuang like mga schizophrenia or like grabe na kabuang muna siyang naadjud siya link silang duha. And especially jud kung naa kay mga genetic hereditary no like imong lulog-lola or mga magpapa na sila ay kanang symptoms sa usa ka tawo nga medyo na napakita og psychosis or schizophrenia, pwede yung kayo ma-trigger nga mahimo na hinong innate sa usa ka tawo nga nagsulay-sulay og drugs. And of course with post-traumatic stress disorders or the PTSD, kaning gina-point out ani nga ang mga individuals nga ga-engage og mga risky behaviors no under the influence of different substances regardless of its kind kay naay taas nga risk gud yun nga magka-develop sila aning post-traumatic stress disorder that would lead to anxiety or depression and even to psychosis. So those are the 3 for the direct links.
Wait, kajut lang. Since we're talking about advocacy, let me introduce to you guys Gugma sa Kabataan Incorporated. Gugma cares for the children who are forced to live on the streets. These children often come from poor families, abandoned, neglected, or abused. They had no education and are forced to live on the streets. And Gugma wants that change through equal rights of education without going back to the streets and asking for money. So instead of giving money to those children who are begging on the streets, support Gugma sa Kabataan Incorporated so that the children will be able to receive their breakfast and lunch every day and also will be able to continue with their education and medical care. Gugma also helps these children overcome their traumas and problems and thus be able to start their new lives. Visit them on their Facebook page, just search Gugma sa Kabataan INC or visit their website, that's gugma.org, and feel free to support them. Now, let's go back to the discussion.
This time, number 3 is what we have, the substance-induced mental disorders. Let's take note nga naadyo mga mental health disorders nga tungod yun sa substance use ng gawas ni sila. And these are termed the substance-induced disorders. And it will already include the substance-induced depression, the substance-induced anxiety, and of course, the substance-induced psychotic disorders. And usually hinuno kani sila mga disorders will resolve or mawala rin sila after a period of sobriety, like taod-taod na jud nga walay gamit-gamit, but sometimes can be triggered especially for those nga naanay hereditary issue sa mga psychosis. Okay, number 4, we also have like addiction and co-occurring disorders, or what we termed as the dual diagnosis, no, nga kani mga tao na sila mga pre-existing health and mental disorders, so naanay nanggawas nga symptoms, and then at the same time they would also want to try or they want to use drugs as well. So dira na dayon makonsider ang dual diagnosis nga substance use and the existing mental health disorder kana siya, which can also be a challenging and difficult way of treating the person. Okay, so a good example ani is that nay usa ka tawo lugar nga untreated ang iyang anxiety, no? Ang iyang na lang buhaton is mogamit na lang siya alcohol para at least maka-cope siya sa iyang issues, maka-relax siya gamay. But in the end, maka-lead yun siya into dependence or mo exacerbate ilang anxiety if wala sila gamit ng alcohol. Nga na yun ang nakitabo. Now, number 5 is of course the long-term effect of addiction on mental health. Now, let's reconsider nga if taod-taod na gani gamit ng usa ka tao sa droga. When we say taod-taod na, we mean chronic substance use. This one can lead to, number 1, a social isolation. So na ay strained relationship, no? Like there is an increased feeling of like loneliness or depression, or feeling niya hopeless kayo siya. May tabo na. There's also like what we call emotional instability, like making it difficult for the person to really cope sa mga stress o mga negative emotions. Galisod siya og bangon or being resilient sa iyang kaugalingon. And there is what we call a cognitive decline, which is taas-taas na or ubay-ubay na or permi na ang mga memory loss, or daghan times nga naay difficulty in concentrating, dili maka-focus sa usa ka butang. And if kakahitabo na siya, it will lead to like frustration or mag-ubos ang iyang self-esteem. May tabo jud kaayo na siya. And of course, kaning number 6 nga mga common mental health disorders, syempre linked din siya to addiction because it has been proven na this one can basically lead to like depression, mga anxiety disorders, mga bipolar disorders, or mga psychotic disorders, or as what I mentioned before, like the post-traumatic stress disorders. So kahitabo jud na siya. And the best way atong para ma-control and ma-treat jud siya, no, the ways to prevent and treat mga co-occurring mga disorders is number 1, the early intervention, and of course the treatment for substance use disorders. Kani siya makatabang ni siya nga ma-reduce ang risk, no, of developing mga mental health conditions. The treatment programs, no, for co-occurring disorders mag-involve din siya og mga ginatawag nato nga integrated care na mag-address sa addiction and mental health issues at the same time. through different counseling, mga medication nga ihatag, and of course, the different behavioral therapies nga pwede mahatag sa iya. In that way, pwede makorrect or makareflect or maka-find og adjustment ang kaugalingon to the better change that we are expecting. So, kana siya, if you do know someone nung gadil aning addiction or mental health challenges, it is still advised, no? Just tell them to seek professional help. And if they do that, that would also help them become better with their lives. Okay? So, hopefully naamoy natun-an sa relationship jud, no? Aning addiction and mental health ngano moabot pa man sa mental health issue, no, ngano moabot pa man sa mga mental health disorders kaning ginatawag nato nga addiction. But if you do have concerns and questions, feel free to comment down below. Do not forget to hit the like button and notification bell, and of course the subscribe button. And always remember, sulay-sulay tao gugma pero ayaw lagi sulay program. Ayaw diha. Hi. Ganun ba ka sa video yung nakita karon? If so, do not forget to hit on the like, share, and subscribe button. And of course, apila na po ang notification bell para at least ma-inspire ko nga magpadayon og buhat sa mga ing-ani nga klase nga videos. And also, maka-reach out ta og more people na gusto ma-sober, gusto maka-prevent og relapse, also maka-control sa ilang addiction, and syempre, katong gusto og peace of mind. Alright? Again, hit the like, share, subscribe, and notification bell. Take care now.